Yeah. I don't know what time it is, but...
What's up, everybody? Welcome to I'm Devoted. Today we're here in Richmond, Virginia at Salon de Liliana. I'm with Arek'kusu. He's actually a barber right here, and more importantly, he's a photographer in Richmond, Virginia. How's it going though, man? First of all.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I actually met you for this about like 2 months ago.
I'll say like 2 months ago.
Around 2 months ago, I was literally just like on Instagram and searching in RVA photographers, and I saw you did a photo shoot on that bridge, and it was just sick. Like I loved your angles.
Yeah, I remember you hitting me up. I think it was like in November.
It was actually, yeah, it was closer to like 4 months ago. Yeah,
I think
right.
you hit me up in August, and you asked me if like my rates and everything, and and then you told me that when you had like came back or something, or you was waiting for your clothesline, I think.
Yep.
And then that's how we met and everything. We did the photo shoot and everything.
So how long have you actually been doing photography?
Photography, I would say maybe 3-4 years.
Okay. What made you get into it?
Started in Hawaii.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in Hawaii. I used to
First of all, I was about to say, why were you in Hawaii, bro? Like that. And why'd you come back to Virginia?
Right. So I joined the military right out of high school. Right?
Okay.
Right. So 19, I joined the army and everything.
Wow.
And I ended up getting stationed everywhere. I was active duty. Did army for 6 years, 8 in total, but I only count 6 because the active.
Okay.
Yeah. So eventually I ended up going to Hawaii and everything, and I got stationed there, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. It was so beautiful out there and everything.
I know it's nice.
Yeah, the scenery and everything and all that. So eventually when I got out the army, I decided to stay. So,
Okay.
I bought a house and everything, and I stayed. The reason I came back is basically this. It's my family business and everything, and I came to help them out.
That's dope though, man.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why I'm back.
Well, for that, I'd still be in Hawaii.
Right. So I'm in the beach right now.
Well, with photography, what are your favorite styles? Like, what type of photography do you like to shoot?
I like to just shoot anything as like just art, really.
Yeah.
Like whatever I feel like I can create an art and just like make a picture better. I don't really like the whole like the nudity and the lingerie and stuff. I can do it, but to me, I feel like that's kind of cliche because almost every photographer that you see out here that's all you see. Portfolio, and like I try not to. I try to stay away from it and stuff like that. Like I've done boudoir and everything, but I don't really post that.
I got you. And I know one of the main things I like from you is just like the angles that you get with your photography. Like, are you self-taught or like, how do you come up with your style?
Self-taught.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I never really went to school. I was planning on going to school for it, and that's when I was going to school for Hawaii.
Okay.
But eventually I came here to help my family, so I ended up going for cosmetology now, which is how I ended up learning all this.
That's good. And I know you also do some music as well, man. What inspired you to get into doing music?
Right, so the music is what inspired me to get into photography.
Are you serious?
Right.
Okay.
So my brother does music, and growing up, I was always, I used to follow him and everything. I looked up to him and everything. So he would do rap and everything. So I would, try to do whatever, to support him or be a part of his crew and everything. Because at the time I couldn't rap.
Okay.
I was garbage.
Like I still am.
Right. So I decided that I wanted to become a music producer, making beats to like help him out. And I feel like, okay, I'm gonna go to school and that's what I'm gonna become.
Okay.
Right. So I tried that. I had no interest in it. It was just too boring for me. I guess. Like I love music and everything, but like producing everything is just a whole different like.
Yeah, I don't think I could be sitting in front of the computer doing that all day.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I can sit on the computer and do videos and stuff like that because it's kind of like the same concept, but I can see it change.
I'm the same way. Even though I don't know anything about the music industry, just off my mind, I feel like I would much rather enjoy like video editing.
Right, yeah, because you can see the changes like when you do it on the video, but in audio, like you have to hear it and like, I don't think I have an ear for it like does.
Yeah.
Right, so I couldn't, there's just lost interest.
Into photography?
No, not yet.
It's a story.
Right. Yeah. So my brother eventually, he got a video program.
Okay.
Right. So, and he told me to do it, like to work on the music video, so that's what I got into it, and I enjoyed it. So I started doing it and doing it and doing it until eventually I ended up going to the army, and that got put on hold. And then I decided that, you know, like I'm gonna get back into it. Like you know, I started doing music to, you know, to get back and figure out, because it was always in me. Just I just needed more practice, I guess. And I decided to buy a camera. You know, the funny thing, the first camera that I bought, you know, my ex-wife, I went with my ex-wife to go get the camera, and she told me it's like, I hope that's not a waste of money. I was like, yeah, well, I appreciate the support, but like, you know, I look back now, like, you know,
and that was a real ass investment for you.
Like, so like, it's definitely a part of me, and I think like if I would have stayed with her, I wouldn't be the person I am or the photographer that I am today.
Wow, and it's crazy because just your environment and the people you're around, that definitely makes a big difference in the type of person you are, and your drive and all of that.
Right, so that's, eventually I was doing the video thing.
Okay.
Right, so I was doing the video. And video and photography, they go hand in hand. So, you know, I already have the camera. I was like, I might as well take pictures and everything.
Got you.
Right, so I became more passionate with photography.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, so that's how I became a photographer.
That's what's up. And now, since we're on the channel, I Am Devoted, I want you just to talk about like your devotion to either what you working in the shop, your photography. You could even just talk about your devotion to your family as well, because I know that's got to be a big part of you. You working in your mom's shop, and you know, doing music with your brother. Just talk a little bit about the things you're devoted to and how that keeps you going.
My main like motivation, I guess, and devotion would be my passion, which is photography and everything, and music. And as in family, it's mostly my older brother.
Okay.
Like, me and him were like, we look alike. They basically call us twins.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in person, but I've seen fake pictures on Instagram. Y'all look just alike.
Yeah, so a lot of people, like, when we're together, they be like, you guys are twins. They ask us if we're around. And sometimes we play around, we be like, yeah, we are, and everything. But like, basically, he's like my other twin. Like, he's in the military as well, photography, music, film. He's a barber too. He's the one that taught me how to cut hair. And everything. So mainly it was mostly him. The reason I came back, because he helps out. Like, he's my mom's right hand. And because he was living with me in Hawaii, and he ended up coming early, and he told me, it's like, you're gonna have to come and help us. And I was like, okay. So I came out, and that's who I am. Usually, luckily for me, this job is, since I'm like self-employed, I can like, you know, run my schedule the way I want it.
That's good.
So that's why I'm able to do photography as much as I can. So when somebody hits me up, or like, you know, for like a photo shoot, I'm flexible with my schedule, so I can work with them. I can take days off and everything. So.
That's awesome. Now, the last two questions I just got for you. In the shop, do you work on females' hair or male's hair, or like how can people get in contact with you to like set up appointments? And then how can people get in contact with you to set up photo shoots?
For my photo shoot, they can follow my IG or my website, which is photography.com.
Okay.
And IG Arek'kusu 005.
Okay.
05, just 05.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have my information there where they can email me or like direct message and anything when it comes to photography. Shop, I just hand out my card or word of mouth and anything. I work on mostly males.
Okay.
But I have worked on females, mostly braiding,
Gotcha.
Stuff like that. That's usually all I do. I mean, I can do the other stuff, but it's not like that.
Not what you focus on?
Yeah, not really what I focus on.
Okay.
Men tend to be more easier.
Gotcha. All right, well, Arek'kusu, I really appreciate you taking out the time, man. And you guys, if you ever need a photo shoot done, definitely hit them up.
I'm rolling up a couple, I call that therapy. I'm pouring down a couple, party getting crazy.